Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new Halacha 4 units for Tuesday, 30th day of April, 25th day of Nissan. Now we're going to start a unit where we will be discussing the laws in Halacha for lefties. That's right. Uh, about 10% of the world find themselves to be lefties. That's according to statistics out there. And a lot of things in halacha talk about the right side and the right side. And so what we need to do, we'll do this for a couple of days now, is address what does a lefty do when he comes to this halacha about, holding something in the right hand or whatever. So let's get right to the examples. That'll clarify. The Torah does always give precedence to the right. Nothing against lefties, but the Torah often gives precedence to the right side, the right arm, the right foot. So we're going to talk about a few examples of what a lefty does in these situations. Shoes, for example. We had a unit a couple of months ago where we discussed all the laws of shoes, and you may or may not remember that we said that when a righty has his shoes, he puts on his right shoe first, but does not tie it, and then he puts on his left shoe, and then he ties his left shoe first. And that's in deference to the fact that he's going to be tying tefillin onto his left arm, so he ties the left shoe first. Okay, so today we hit the question of what does a lefty do? He's not going to be tying his tefillin onto his left arm. Lefties tie their tefillin onto their right arm. So what does a lefty do when he puts on his shoes? A lot of poskim say that a lefty does the same thing that a right-handed person does. And that is he puts on his right shoe first, doesn't tie it, then the left shoe, then he ties it, and then he ties the right shoe last. Okay, that goes for righties and lefties. So paskin a lot of our great rabbis. Okay, next point. In washing your body, there is a halacha that does, not everyone says this, but some people say that it's better to wash your right arm first and then your left arm. Better to wash your right leg first and then your left leg. So what do we say when we get to a lefty? And again, the poskim say that that it's better for a lefty to follow the same exact prescription there, if that's the right word, as what we do for a righty. In other words, right arm gets washed first, left arm gets washed second, both for righties and for lefties. Now, I want you to know that there are people today who say, poskim today, who say that we don't follow these laws as far as washing, and you can wash whatever part of your body you want to wash first. But if you were giving precedence to, I always wash my right side first, then a lefty would do that also. Okay, Netilas Yadayim. The appropriate procedure for Netilas Yadayim is that you fill up the cup while it's in your right hand, and then you transfer it over to your left hand so that the first pouring is over your right hand. Let me say that again so it doesn't sound confusing. Fill up with the cup in your right hand, then put it in your left hand, then pour the water first over your right hand. Question is, what does a lefty do? And a lot of the poskim say he does the same thing as the righty on that one. Just in case this sounded a little confusing, I'm going to sum up for you now. We've mentioned 3 topics today. The topics are putting on shoes, and washing, the order of how you wash yourself, and also the order of how you do Netilas Yadayim. And in all 3 of those, we've said that most of the poskim say that lefties do this just like righties do. We're going to do this for a couple more days, and we'll find that it's not always the case that lefties do things exactly like righties. But so far in these first 3 examples, lefties do things the same way righties do. Hope that all made sense. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.